Oh my goodness. Hi, guys. Did you miss me? I know you did. Guys, oh my gosh. It has been, I'm pretty sure, a year almost since I have made a video, uploaded, did anything on the YouTube. And I'm not gonna apologize because I'm not sorry for it. I have had a lot going on, and as all of us in this world have had a lot going on, especially this year, 2020 has been, whoo, it's been a year. It has been a year for all of us, especially my fellow black brothers and sisters. It's been a year. So while I'm on that, guys, please, whatever you do, go vote. Please, 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 go vote. I'm not going to tell you who to vote for. I'm not going to get into all that because it's not my business who you vote for. I do hope that you do your research and you're very smart about who you vote for. I know 1,000% I am not voting for Trump. I do not like Trump. If you like Trump, that's fine. It's whatever. It is what it is. I think he's a horrible president. No, I will not be voting Trump. Am I going to bash you for voting Trump? No. I will question some things about you in my mind deep down, because I just don't understand how you can stand behind him. But really, in all reality, politics, I mean, both of them, this is how I look about politics. They are both, whether you're Democrat or Republican, you are both two feathers of the same bird. And I'm going to leave it at that. Just please go vote. This world needs some change. America needs change. Things are already changing. You Karens out there are shaking, and y'all are going to keep shaking because we're not going to back down. We're not going to be put in a corner. We are not going to be silenced. And, you know, if you don't go vote, then you shouldn't have nothing to say about all the fucked up things going up and on in this world because you didn't use your voice and tried to make a change in the world. So I'm going to leave that alone. I don't even know why I got on politics. I don't like to get on politics, but this is the election year. Please go vote. It doesn't matter what you're doing. You've got time to go vote. Sorry if this is moving. I'm recording on my phone because my other setup thing just wasn't working. So we're recording on my phone. But I'm back. I am better. Life does a lot of things, teaches you a lot of lessons, and some good, some bad. I really wouldn't say it teaches you any bad lessons because I feel like even if you messed up or things didn't go the way that you planned, I feel like if you've learned from them and those mistakes, that they make you a better person. So life is all of what you make it. And I've done a lot, and I mean a lot of reflecting and, just detoxing. I've done a lot of detoxing, not like, the detox tea or whatever, but mentally and emotionally detoxing. And there's just been so much shit that has gone on in my life and around me, and obviously in the world. Everybody's going through stuff and their own personal things, but there is beauty in taking a moment to pause, to take a step back, to rewind and just regroup. Like, your mental health, and that's a lot of what I was doing, is detoxing for my mental health, because if I don't worry about myself first, if I don't take care of myself mentally, how am I going to be any good to anybody else in this world? Like, I was put on this world for a purpose, and you know, and I have to tap into my potential. I've been worried about what everyone's going to say, what everyone's going to think. Oh, they're not going to like it. And, instead of going for things, I've held myself back on what people are going to say. And, I'm no longer doing that. Life is too short. As you can see, we've lost so many wonderful people in this year and, years to pass and all this stuff. And I want to live my life to the fullest, tap into my full potential of life. And with that, I had to learn to take care of myself and to make sure that I'm good before I can make sure anybody else is good. And it's a daily struggle, and I do struggle with it, but I have gotten better. And through this detox and everything, I realized that there's just stuff that I'm not going to put up with. I've gone through a lot of stuff in my personal life, and I don't think I'm ready wanting to talk about that right now, but yeah, there's just a lot of stuff that I'm not going to put up with. I'm not going to put other people's happiness before mine, and I used to do that a lot. And no, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not going to do something because I think this might please somebody else over making myself happy. Because at the end of the day, as much as I love you people and everything like that, and I really cherish and value the people who are really, truly, genuinely there for me, not for any other purposes, any malicious ill intent or anything like that, not trying to use me or anything like that, but they're genuinely there. They genuinely care about me. I love you guys, but if I don't love myself and I don't take time for myself, I'm no good for anybody. And I have to live my life to do what's best for me and what makes me happy, not what others think or what makes other people happy, what makes me happy. And I'm not gonna deal with a lot of BS that I used to deal with in the past. You're not gonna talk to me any kind of way. If I don't want to do something, I don't want to do it, and I don't have to justify or give you a reason on why I don't want to do it. I am known to disappear, I love you. I will disappear still, though, because I need to take that time for me, and do what makes me happy, what is in my best interest. And I thought this was going to be the video I was going to talk about all these things, but I just don't think this is that video. I don't really feel like going into depth about these things, but the next video will. But just know I'm doing fine. I'm blessed. I'm thankful to even be making this video. I have done a lot of life changes, a lot of purging, cleansing, getting rid of people that are not supposed to be in my life, and it hurts, it's painful, but I've got to move forward and tap into my potential and live my life. I'm finding things that I love and enjoy doing. I've been doing a lot of stepping out of my comfort zone, and I'm really into this manifestation thing. And now that I look back on it, there are some things that I have manifested in my life that have happened. I've said them and they've actually happened, and I would wonder, like, oh my god, these people, they say that they manifest things and it happens, but these things can happen for me. Like, I'm going to be wealthy, I'm going to be successful, my health is A1, my husband blessed, kids blessed. Obviously, I don't have kids right now, but I'm putting those things into existence because your tongue, there is life and death in the power in your tongue, you know? I don't think I said that. There's life and death in your tongue. Your tongue is very powerful. And I'm not going to be using, you know, life is short. I'm not going to be putting those horrible things out there in the atmosphere. Am I going to be perfect? Hell no. Those of you who know me, there ain't a perfect bone in my body. And I'm okay with that because nobody is perfect. Do I strive each and every day to be a better person? Yes. Do I miss the mark? Hell yeah. Miss the mark all the time. But the beauty about, as long as God wakes me up the next day, the beautiful thing about that is I can start over each day and still strive to be a better me. And it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks about me. It's all about, you know, I know what I got going on and I know what I'm going to do and what I'm capable of doing. And that's really all that matters, you know? Don't let anyone try to put you in a box. Don't let anyone tell you, oh, you can't do this, or you're too young to do that, or you're too old to do that, you know? Like, who invented all that? Like, who's to tell you that you're too young to do something? You're too old to do something. Oh, you've gotten too old to do that, you know, only young people can do that. Who? I mean, are you going to listen to these people? And I used to do a lot of that. Worry about what people had to say. And, you know, people have most of the negative shit to say. People will try to tell you who you are, how you are, what you're doing, and when to do it each and every time. No one's going to run my life but me and the good Lord, okay? I don't care who you are. You don't run anything over here. You need to focus on running what you got over there. I'm good over here. You know, like, you don't run my life. And you don't get to put me in this box that you feel like I fit in. And I'm not going to let you put me in this box. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, no one's putting me in a box. I am allowed to do whatever I want. Good or bad, I still am allowed to do it. Are there consequences? Yes. You know, but anything that I put my mind to and anything you guys put your mind to, you can do. Don't let anyone ever tell you that you can't do it. You know, and people may laugh at you. I have people laugh at me all the time, you know, call me dramatic, whatever. If you want to be honest, I think everyone has a little bit of dramatics, you know. Everyone's a little bit dramatic. But okay, I may be a little bit of a dramatic person, but that makes me who I am. And I'm a very creative, loving soul. Is there another side to me that we'll get with you in like 3.5 seconds? Yes, but we are working on that, you know? Like, I'm not perfect. I fuck up a lot. But, you know, who doesn't? I'm not going to be bound by the things that I've done in the past, okay? No one has a perfect past. Everyone has messed up, you know? But, you know, life is a journey and you really have to, you know, just sometimes sit back and relax and gather your thoughts. And, you know, I've done a lot of meditating on things and, you know, like I said, I've done a lot of distancing myself from a lot of people, and there's probably more people to come. You know, there's a lot of things I'm not going to put up with. You will not disrespect me. You know, you will not. It's just a lot of things that I'm not going to put up with. If I don't feel like it's something that's in my best interest to go to or to do, then I'm not going to do it. And you can feel whatever type of way you want to feel about it. I can't tell you how you can feel. However, you will respect my decision. You'll have no choice because I've already done it and I'm not going to change it just to please somebody else. Does that mean that I'm going to be selfish? No. Like, I mean, a little bit. Everyone should be a little bit selfish because you got to protect you. I'm all about protecting my energy, my space. I want to go up in life and I'm going to go up in life. I'm going to be successful. I'm already successful. You know, there's nothing but up from here and there's nothing but love. If I've cut you out of my life, know that I am wishing you well. Still, I still want you to succeed. I still want you to eat. You just can't eat at my table. You know, I would never want somebody to not do good for themselves, you know, but you have to want to do good for yourself as well. I think I'm going to make another video in depth of things that I have gone through this year and the reason why I have come to a lot of those conclusions. I know this video is all over the place, but there are some good little nuggets in there that you guys can take away. Thank you guys for still, you know, believing in me. For those of you who are still rocking with me, even though I have not given you a video in like a year. There have been people who have asked me about videos, you know, when are you gonna make another video? And here's the video. There are gonna be more. I'm definitely gonna make another video strictly about some of the things that I have gone through as far as this year goes, and the reason why I am not dealing with certain things. I have a lot of things that I am working on that I'm not going to talk about because I do believe that I'm not going to talk about them until they are already come to pass, because I do believe that, you know, like I said, you have to protect your energy, you have to protect your prize, you have to protect, you know, you don't want to talk about things before they're already done, because, you know, people, there are people out there that like to speak stuff over you, and, you know, and like to try to ruin things for you, or, you know, and you ain't stopping nothing over here. So if you're watching this and you are not a fan of me, first of all, hi. Second of all, you're not ruining anything over here. Nothing that is going on over here, you're not stopping any of it. And will never. But I'm a very firm believer in walking in silence. So, you know, you don't reveal things like that before they have come to pass. I'm sorry, I'm kind of sleepy making this video. It's like almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and I've been staying up till like 5 in the morning sometimes. And yeah, and having to work at the same time, just because I can't sleep. But yeah, so I just want to thank you guys, those of you who are subscribed to me. I'm surprised I still have subscribers. I'm thankful for you guys. I don't care how big or small you know, there are many of I don't care how many of, you know, how small of a group of you guys there is, you still, you know, took the time out and to follow me and watch me and watch my words, okay? The rest of 2020 and 2021 and on up, baby, we going all the way up. Financially, we there. Gonna be there. Always gonna be there. We're going all the way up financially, mentally, physically, emotionally. You know, like I said, all that. My future is bright, and no one is gonna take that away from me. No one. You know? Husband, kids, they on the way. And everything is in God's timing. And what God has for you, nobody, and I mean nobody, no one can take that away from you. What God has for you is for you. And I know y'all probably like, oh, she cusses and all this and da, da, da. Okay, but at the end of the day, I still love the Lord, and the Lord still loves me. He knows my heart. Don't be judging over here, okay? Yes, I may say a cuss word or 2 or 3 or 4 or 6 or 8 or 12. But the relationship that I have with the Lord don't got nothing to do with you. He knows me. He knew me before I knew me. So you worry about you, okay? But, you know, we all just need to be a little nicer, or a lot nicer. You never know what someone is going through or has been through or anything like that. I think there's something in my eye. But yeah, you never know what somebody's going through. So we all just need to be a little nicer and judge a little less. And that even goes for me. Like, I have times where I can be a force to reckon with. And, you know, like I said, and I will say it again, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes all the time. But each and every day that I get a chance to wake up in the morning and the next day, I'm striving and I'm trying to be a better person, and no one is going to put me in a box. I don't care what you've heard, what you've seen, you know, what you think you know about me. You know, people change for the better, people change for the worse, but I'm changing for the better. You know, yes, I'm still going to have a good old fun time, you know, as always. I love to have a little turn up or whatever, but there's just a lot of things that I'm just not going to take anymore. You're not going to tell me how I am. You're not going to put me in a box. You're not going to tell me that I can't do something. If you don't believe you can do it, then that's on you, but don't put your doubts on over here. I've done enough doubting myself, and I'm not doing it anymore. And y'all will see. We going up, all the way up from here. Financially, physically, emotionally, romantically, all the way up. Y'all watch and see, okay? There are power in your words, and I am see, I already got excited. I am manifesting nothing but greatness over here, success. And you don't have to believe it, but just watch. And remember, look back to this video when I told you that it's nothing but greatness over here. And even if we're not talking, I don't talk to you, I've removed you out of my life, I still love you. We just can't be, you know, in the same place. You just can't eat at my table. I still very much want you to eat, because why am I going to play on your downfall? No, I want you to win. You just can't win on my team. It's like football teams, you know? Each of them have an opportunity to win. They just can't win on each other because they on another team. You know, it is what it is. But anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you aren't subscribed and you want to subscribe, hey, subscribe. I have some really cool video ideas. Woo, girl, we already jumped into a movie and I barely made one video in this whole year. Anyways, I have some really good movie ideas. Am I supposed to be in a movie? Something, Lord, what's going on? Video ideas. I have some really good video ideas. But they do require other people. And, you know, my circle is very small. And some of them in my circle don't want to get on they don't want to record a video with me. So I'm going to try really hard and do this and get those ideas out. But yeah, like I said, I have some things in the works in my life. And I'm not going to say what they are, because you got to protect your energy. But anyways, I made this video basically say hello, just to let you know there are other ones coming. Also to go and vote. I'm not going to tell you who to vote for. You know, just go vote, please. But yeah, if you want to subscribe to my channel, you very much can. Give it a like. If not, that's fine. I will post all my social medias down below. You can follow me on there if you would like. And thank you for those of you who are still rocking with me. Love you guys.